Richie's Chicken and Soul Fam outside of Richie's Bond Hill. Gonna give you guys a quick update. And so still working inside, getting the remodeling done. We do have a new sign, so let me show you the new sign. That's our new sign. We had it installed maybe 2 weeks ago. And it looks really, really good. Really, really good. Really pops. This is the outside. We got some work to do. We do have it boarded up, and the reason for that is we had some young kids break the windows, or a couple of our windows, and so instead of having them all broken and paying all that money, we just decided to board it up while we got the work done inside. So we are going to be opening up Bond Hill last. We did do some work, a lot of work inside, but it's a much bigger store, and the amount of work that needs to be done was a lot bigger than we anticipated. So we actually thought we were going to open this one first. Hence, we ordered the sign and all of that stuff, but this will actually be the last one to reopen and for our grand opening as Richie's Chicken and Soul. So I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the updates we've been doing and all of that good stuff. I'm going to turn some lights on and show you everything. So we did a deep cleaning in here. So fryers are looking spiffy. All the equipment's all cleaned up. Oh, so that it's all cleaned up. But one thing that we noticed when we did the kitchen is that we had some leaking in the basement and the floor started to buckle. So we had this floor and it was buckling up in spots and it's just started to pop. So we actually had to remove tile in almost the entire kitchen. And then we had some floor drains that were like improperly done, so we got to get those fixed. And so that was one of the big things we discovered. But we've done a lot of cleaning, but for the most part, everything's looks really good. So tile is one big piece, and I'll show you out in the lobby where the other work is taking place. One other quick thing that happened. So the water was off here, and it was off for quite a bit of time. And it was a whole fiasco with the city trying to get it back on because they had it on remotely, but it was manually turned off. When they turned the water back on, we had a surprise leak in the bathroom that was behind the wall. So that had to be fixed, and it's all done now. Almost all done, but I'll show you a little bit of that. So we had to replace that wall back there, and you can kind of see the different color tile. But yeah, there's a big leak behind that wall, just all started coming out the wall from a burst pipe from probably freezing when the everything was off. So that was one thing we had to deal with. And then yeah, there's stuff everywhere, don't mind us. Out here we had a leak from an HVAC system. Can't see it now, but in this area right here, I'm pointing to right here, there's a leak from the HVAC system. We got it fixed, but it damaged a lot of the ceiling, and so we actually ripped out this entire ceiling in here, and we added a new drop ceiling in here, so it looks a lot better. So I got all the material out here, but so all of that's been ripped out. We've replaced that drop ceiling, and we're looking to replace this drop ceiling. And never noticed this before, but look how wavy that is. And ride that wave. But yeah, we're gonna replace this drop ceiling. Once we replace this one, it looks so good. It was like, we can't keep this like this. And so we really wanna make that, it look really good. We're gonna do a lot of updates in the front. We're gonna do new branding, new signage, all in this front area, new menus over there. And then we're hoping to do some cool branding over here and redo these seats here. So these seats got some holes in them. They old, super old. And so we wanna get updates on the seats, chairs, and a lot of other stuff. So a lot of updates coming this way, still a lot of work to do. We're also, of course, we just opened Avondale, and then we've got Lynn Street, which we're working on. So a lot of different projects, and there's finite time and resources, and So we think it's going to take a little bit of time, and we want to do it right. We're not just trying to open and just open. So I mean, we could technically probably open really quickly, but it wouldn't look nice. So we're not going to do that. We want to make it look good, do it the right way, and really give you guys something to be proud of and to be excited for. So we're getting the before shot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these behind the scenes. Yeah, every store has a real stove, by the way. I cook real food here. And hope you like it. All right, can't wait to show you guys the after shot. It's gonna be awesome.